to that big-hearted Oklahoma teacher making headlines, panhandling for money on the side of the road to buy her students classroom supplies, raising awareness about the need for increased education funding. We're going to meet her live in just a moment. Even her dad's here. Here's her story first.
Thank you. Appreciate you so much.
Teresa Danks has been an Oklahoma teacher for 21 years, but today she's leaving the classroom and heading to the streets. Making $35,000 per year, she says she spends $2,000 to $3,000 of her own hard-earned cash for school supplies every year.
I mean, we are begging, and, we don't want to call it that, but this kind of shows that it is.
On Tuesday, Danks taking matters in her own hands, hitting the road and asking others to fund her classroom, making over $100 in just one day.
I'm not alone. I mean, we're all doing it, so I'm just one voice of many.
Over 75% of the nation's public schools have at least one teacher posting a request on Donors Choose, a website where teachers ask for funding, and more than half ask for basic supplies like pencils and books. Teresa is just one of many teachers struggling from budget cuts, but still fighting every day for her students' futures.
I was getting emotional when people are like, "Your teachers like you are the reason I'm alive today."
It is great to have third grade teacher Teresa Danks here live with us in the studio. We're all remembering our teachers, every one of us right now. Bless you, bless you, bless you. I know this is not something that you wanted to do. You weren't seeking this kind of attention, but it has brought such awareness. How did you come up with the idea? Your husband helped you?
It was, yeah, we were just talking over breakfast and, I was talking about the budget cuts and just the seriousness of the issue, and he kind of jokingly said, well, I guess you could always make a sign and go to the streets like the panhandlers do. And thinking about, my dad always told me, if you've got a problem, find a way to fix it and find a solution. And so I thought, this just might get some buzz out there and get people talking about it and bring awareness back to the situation that's so serious across America.
Across America, and your dad's hitting right here. Did you remember telling her that, to take action and not just sit back?
Hopefully we brought him up to conquer the problems, not be run from them.
Not to, well, she's not running from them, sir. That's for doggone sure. I have heard, and we all have heard from so many teachers who have said they reach into their own pocket each and every year. And we're talking about basic supplies. We're talking pencils, books.
And everything beyond that, anything with early childhood, especially that's through third grade, hands-on, project-based learning. I mean, it just takes a lot to do our job well and educate our children.
Your dad said you don't run, but was it a little scary being out there?
Oh gosh, it was terrifying. I told my husband, I'm like, okay, let's do this quick before I lose my nerve. I was scared, but quickly, the support and the love.
What was the reaction? What were people saying to you?
People were just like, oh my gosh, thank you for doing this. Thank you for teaching. Thank you for, just thank you, thank you, thank you. And the one that got me so emotional, she said, it's teachers like you that are the reason I'm alive today. And that really choked me up.
I bet
awesome,
hearing that. And it started a GoMe fund.
Yes, we did. Yes,
and
we did.
Do you know over $12,000 already? $12,000 for your GoMe fund. And you said, well, part of this, you want to build a foundation because you're just one of many. I know many teachers reached out to you. What do you want to do with the foundation?
I have so much support through emails from teachers across the nation, and so we are at this moment starting a foundation to try to, get supplies into the hands of teachers across America. That's our goal. And so we have to have our GoFundMe account, but even as of today, you can donate directly into any RCB bank in the state of Oklahoma, any of them.
Right to the bank, and that'll go for the school supplies and what the teachers need like that. Any negative reaction? Have you heard from anybody? What would you say to somebody that says, did you have to go to these lengths?
Maybe not, but nothing else has been working. We've got teachers picketing the capitals every single week, and they go unseen and unheard, and we just get tired of the empty promises, and I wanted to do something to make a difference. I didn't know it was going to make this big of a difference, but I'm glad it did.
And I don't have to tell you, the difference an education makes in any child's life.
Absolutely. I always say that an educated nation is just going to be a better nation.
Yeah. Well, we want to help you out as well. We have some dear friends from Retail Me Not. So
so
they have
much.
some supplies here
Awesome.
for you. And if you reach into the little pocket there, again, this is from Retail Me Not. They try and help folks save money. So $3,000 that is going into from Retail Me Not. Because they try and make it affordable for people as well. So they try and
so
help me
much.
with. So your final word here, Teresa. What is your message for people this morning?
My message is whether you donate to us or you get out in your own community and just visit your local schools and just ask them what they need and just help out. You know, and I want to get this message to the legislators in our state and the legislators across America that it is time to put the American children first and, you know, really get serious about education.
What's the teacher that impacted your life?
Oh, I had a great 6th grade teacher named Mr. Little, and he was like over 6 feet tall.
Mr. Little?
Mr.
6 feet
Little,
tall?
yes. And I had a great teacher named Mr. Mann in the junior high in Cerro Villa Junior High in Southern California. Just awesome teachers that inspired me.
Victoria Beck for me. She was at Nichols Junior High, and I remember she said, "Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You got to have something. You want to be in my classroom," because I was cutting up. And I'll never forget, she was taking it off a song from there. But Teresa,
awesome.
thank you. I know your father is very proud of you, and we appreciate it very much.